Just show us their fingers are like that.
Yeah, like that.
See, like that.
And just above the ears. Don't worry if his face goes really red. And then we can just do a caressing motion through the scalp here. And then with here, trying to peel that tension from that third eye area. And just caress it back through here.
Explain the third eye.
Third eye is a chakra in Ayurveda, so we have different chakras or energy centers along this central channel called the Sushumna. And the third eye is to do with critical thinking. When it's blocked up, it tends to be quite judgmental, quite critical, whereas when it's open, it's just perceiving things as they are. So we want, and it changes the whole way the brain kind of works, that frontal part of the brain, by relaxing this area. Just gets them more into feeling of being present without an analytical mind happening. So with Rob, there's a little bit of a blockage through here.
Can I feel that? So that's through. Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah.
There's that little band there, yeah?
Yeah.
You almost see it.
He's
Yeah, just keep working on that.
You need a good massage, right? Okay, then what we could do is just, instead of being poked and prodded. So we can then open up that area and work through here as well.
Oh, fuck.
You really had to think about whether that was the most appropriate word or not. I think it is, yeah. All we're doing is just caressing, just gently around the cheekbone there.
So is that hurting your skin, Rob, or is that hurting inside?
Inside.
Okay, so you wouldn't use too much oil on the face?
No, don't use too much oil on the face. It's just he's a bit tight in there. Not too bad. And then even in through here, you can feel a bit of congestion. Do you get a bit of sinus congestion?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anyone tight through there.
Sometimes.
Sinus congestion people will be, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it'd be quite sore for somebody who gets congested in there.
Feel a bit of a head rush.
Oh, good. That's complimentary. I should do a video of me massaging Rob. It'll be quite. And then we get into these points above the ears, where we can feel these lumpy bits. So I might then show people. So come and have a feel of this lumpy bit here, John.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just feel free to make yourself comfortable, Rob.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the same on that side. Those are an example of too much chi in the head. And you can see here, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of activity. Rob probably finds his mind goes round and round a bit too much. And all this energy in there. If we can get rid of that tension in the belly, we want to open up that circulation between the belly and the head and allow his mind to calm down. He's doing well with his breathing. And here we're just holding these points, not too hard, just allowing him to sort of breathe into that whole head area. So because Rob has so much tension in his head, I'd actually spend quite a bit of time here, starting the massage here, just getting him to relax. I'm going to get you to come back a little bit, Rob, just so your head's not in that face. Usually just put this down. can squeeze the ears. So we've got a good breath happening, which is going to clean out this tension gradually. So we're just working at a pressure we want to find that 7 or 8 for him.
So how do we get them to breathe? Rob obviously does a lot of massage. How do we instruct the...
We want the person to breathe into the point below the belly button, which in Chinese medicine is called the dantian point. Well, it's about that far, 2 centimeters or an inch below the belly button. So we want people just to breathe in, and with their out breath, feel that tension leaving their body and relaxing, consciously trying to relax wherever we're working. I actually started one of my classes off with a guided meditation recently of breath, just how to use your breath. So I might show you how to do that too.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Videotape that.
Yeah, that'll be really good.
Yeah.
Videotape and then play it for everyone. You could
We could, yeah, do it on our
do
website.
it properly.
Now I'll get you open your jaw.
That's pretty full on there.
In there.
Yes.
That's not a little bit.
I got the TMJ a while ago.
Yeah. It's very tight.
It's fucking 10, man.
I'm gonna try and bring it down to an 8.
Try hard, man.
You want me to go harder? So you can see I'm actually not I'm not using a lot of pressure on him. But he's so tight in there because he gets the time. A lot of this tightness here will also impact upon the tightness here. You can see that one click just doing that.
Yeah.
We can do it really gently. No, not gentle. Also then just turn the neck to the side because he's very tight right up through here. We're not going to work too hard there because the origins of this tension are going to come from his hands. So we're just sort of warming it up, taking away whatever's going to come away nice and easy.
Okay, so this is a room full of students. This camera, so
Okay.
talk us through it.
So here we're finding different bands of tightness. So here we're looking at, you can see this one here. Got a band of tightness coming down all the way through here from his thumb. So that's something I noticed right away on his neck on that side. I can feel where that tightness is that we already found on his back coming up through here. I can also feel a lot of tightness right in here. Do you want to feel that, John?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very tight, very tight.
Right, yeah.
All right, so that band there is going to come from his thumbs. And you can see there the level of pressure. It's not a lot of pressure. Very sensitive through there. So I may at this stage then probably work his hands. Because I've already got some suspicion that there's suspicion that his arms are tight. And you can see that by the way he does those facial movements. Do you want to see those again? Alright, so I suspect that his thumb's tight from having seen his neck.
So you do a wrist crack straight and crack the thumb straight away.
Yeah, that one was out, so I just pulled it out. And then I bet you can tight in here. Yeah. So you can see how tight he is. Do you want to feel that, John?
Yeah.
See if you can feel that tightness. So when we work this point, very important point, we always work it from this way.
I feel it. I often have trouble. I know that's where you're going to push, but how do you define the tightness there?
It's just relative from once you've felt quite a few thumbs. Some people...
So I can feel that tightness in him right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right? That's it. You don't want to get on that bone, you want to get into that bit there.
Yeah, so you open it up like that and come from here and feel once you come off these two bones,
Yeah.
right very close to them. And then you just apply gentle pressure. Not too hard because it can be uncomfortable.
Yep.
Right? You can see how that could be uncomfortable. So what we're doing is opening it up to stretching it. If you want to get in deeper, you can actually diagonally twist it, but he doesn't really like that too much. So if I'm just going in gentle and medium, I can hold it and shake it. If I want to go in deep, I just do a quick jab like that. And,
Like that.
yeah, and I'm off before he gets to object. Because there's no point in him saying, oh, that's too much, because you're already off. It's just a quick jab. And then sometimes with somebody like him who's so tight, you might want to move around a lot and not stay on one spot. Because it's just too much for him. So we could come in and work here a bit. Again, we could do so more gently. But, so he's a... You want to feel that, John?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel that, yeah. Yeah, that's good, yeah.
So we're going to caress through there. And then just gently squeeze. We're going to work the tip of the thumb. And then just do a gentle caressing motion.
Again, this is to start releasing the band.
Yeah. So this band is going to come all the way down through here. This inner one is going to come up through here, and it's going to get in his chest. Okay.
So that's the inner part of the thumb.
And remember what I was saying about his chest from before? And you can see how sensitive he is there. You hardly touch him. And he's very tight.
So the inner one, just to run that band again for us.
Yeah.
Alright. Comes from the inside
Yeah.
and runs along there.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Through there
Yeah.
and then up onto the chest.
Yeah. A little bit more through there.
A little more through there.
Yeah. Feel that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where he's very sensitive. And then it's coming in to here.
Okay.
Can you feel that, Robert? Do you want? Here, let me show you. That's an old technique.
Now when you say his thumb is out,
Yeah.
how do you know his thumb's out?
I can feel it very compressed. It's jammed up too much. Again, that comes with experience, understanding how to feel when something's too
I've got
compressed. Once you felt a few hundred thumbs.
I just can't get that.
There you go.
It helps. We're getting a bit like that and getting it.
Yeah. Okay, see when you did it, you were getting that joint there and that joint there. I also got one deeper down.
What's the technique you use? To bend it like that?
Yep, and then just pull.
Where do you hold it? In there.
Yeah.
You actually hold it around there on the tip there.
Bend it,
Yeah.
and then just getting a good grip, and then back and pull.
So you've got your thumb over that joint.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get that joint in there.
Mm. So,
Okay.
and the other one what I did is I got all three at once. That's why I made that.
And these ones, you get the top above that joint
Yeah,
and do that,
yeah.
and do that. Okay, that one's in, get that one. That was strength, I think.
So it's the grip and then boom, quick pull.
Okay, so
I
the
got
grip.
a couple joints in there.
The grip. Okay, so you get a good firm grip in that,
Yeah.
and then boom, like that.
Boom, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a strength thing too. I mean,
Yeah, there's a bit.
try them again so you get more out of it.
It's also a jerking movement.
Right.
So I'm getting it deeper.
So it's a bang.
It's a good, good flick.
And what about that one where you and John was doing the other day doing that one?
I don't usually do that much.
That like that?
Not really.
Okay.
Also, not at the moment. I'll think about that move a bit. I've done some recently where I go that way. That they've got a funny, like a bit out, and I just started playing with that move actually.
Well, that's